Hello Masonites, welcome back to the Cobblestone Chronicles. As always, this is Zueljin. Guys, it's been not too many days for once. I can honestly say I don't have to apologize for being gone too long. I've been getting a whole lot of stuff done, and I need to conserve my food. As you can see, my inventory is a little sporadic today, guys. I've recently had some visitors on the server. Benito came and built his house that he won with emeralds for the contest a while back, and also a good friend of mine that I just met and that won a couple of contests, mainly the lighthouse, Raibu, came on and did some lighthouse work for me. But I don't want to spoil all the work for you guys. I'd like to just show y'all how it went down, how the construction processes went. We're going to start off by what you can barely see out there, which is Benito's Lair's house, so or Benito's Lair, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoy the footage. I'm going to be making my way out, all the way out south, trying to find a better source of food, mainly carrots and potatoes, which I haven't received yet. So I hope you guys enjoy the clips and stay tuned. How bad off are we? Like, we can make these huge structures, these gorgeous buildings. We don't even know how to freaking engineer tripwire.
Nope. Right, I'm gonna have to look it up on the wiki. I have no idea. Tripwire. Come on, load faster. Oh, it's a wood block.
It's
not a
wood
stick
block. Okay.
Yeah.
Got that too. Here's some spruce.
Oh, and no, you don't even need string for it. It's a wood block.
You need it for the tripwire itself, though, right?
Yeah, but I don't actually. I'm not actually using any tripwire. I'm just using it for decoration.
For deco, right? Cool.
Have that. I don't need it. What else don't I need? I'm just trying to get all this stuff off the ground.
You
There you have the string back.
Right.
And I need to make this iron into bar. Actually, do you have any iron bars?
Yeah. I thought
sorry.
I just gave you some, but yeah.
I mean, not those bars.
Blocks?
The decoration ones. The sort of jail cell ones.
Yeah, but I think I forget where the actual. Hold on, it's actually even labeled.
Oh, found
I
them.
think it's fence.
They're down here as iron bars.
Okay.
Because I need 2 of them. Then you can have this iron back. Rather than me making another whole load of them.
Yeah. Alright, so we are headed out to Farmstead Meadows, 15 by 20 plot, I believe, for 75.
Yep. Yeah, that way I can put a garden in or something like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Because the house is roughly 10 by 12 or something.
Alright.
Looking at the screenshot I've got.
Everybody that's come on here has done a lot more, I guess you'd call it practicing for it, than I would have thought. You know, I thought people were just going to come over here and freehand some stuff. But it's
to be honest, it was mostly just so I know what resources I needed. I did just make it from scratch, like in one go. So I usually do most of my builds just like freehand anyway.
Yeah, the same thing with me. I've been experimenting a little bit off camera with different design concepts because I don't want anything to look too much alike.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, this is it right here. We passed it up. We was going into the new subdivision. Let's see.
It's down in the corner, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
With the pig in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 by 15.
Right there.
Because then house would probably go there. Have a little garden here or something.
Sounds good. Let's see. I could probably label you here.
Yep.
If I can spell. Benito. Good deal.
I'm gonna throw this down because I'm gonna need it later.
Your redstone vendor disappeared out of Benito's lighting.
It's just gone.
Gone.
That's weird.
Vanished.
I can't think of any way anything could have got in or out.
I don't know either.
That was part of the way I made it, so nothing could get in or out.
It has to just be mob glitches here and there, because
Yeah.
it's not the first time that I've lost a vendor. And usually I just breed until I get what I want. But take all the time that you need.
7, 8. I'm one short.
You need.
This is the
stone
problem I
bricks?
have.
I got.
Nah, it's just the shape.
Oh, okay.
One short.
All right.
This is the problem I have with building from
the
memory
screenshot.
after
Oh,
something
yeah.
built. Because then I have to build it again. I always mess up.
I feel sorry for Damien because he was counting blocks and stuff like that. That's gonna be hard to recreate.
I think that's right. Easy way for me to find it. Ooh, I had an Enderman. I see. There he is. There he goes. It's a random little Enderman.
Let's see. I don't think I
Test
can hurt
it by putting these in. Oh, he's angry.
Cannot get over that sound that they made.
Yes, it's terrible. Oh god, he's right there.
I missed.
He's behind you. And he's gone.
What the hell? Oh man. Let me try to go get him.
I'll just try and...
Sounds like somebody's vacuuming.
Yeah,
Strange noise.
it's like the gas noise. That's weird as well. 1, 2, 3.
Well guys, it's already approaching night. The progress on the house was coming along really well, and I wanted to try some things that I was getting ready to experiment with for the story that I've been telling you about. Got a second computer, an old one that I just been putting to the task of trying to record some third-person footage, or actually just spot me while my main computer records the footage. But I've been playing around with some camera tricks and stuff, so I'm gonna implement some of that as I go, and I hope you guys like it. Man, this is I forgot how cool this looked. This is my Temple Run setup that I had before. I still have my little bunkhouse. I'm gonna chill out of the house for the night, so that the baddies don't get me, since I'm not fully equipped like I usually am. So we'll get back to the footage.
Okay.
I can't believe I put my doors in my texture pack backwards. I'll fix those one day.
Did you actually end up showing that in the video and people noticed, or did you just fix it quickly before anyone
No, it's
realized?
still broken.
Oh.
It's still broken. It looks right when they close, but when they open it looks funky.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
Oh, that's perfect over the porthole door. I used that same design concept on the tavern. It's
Yeah.
cool, so I like
I
it.
use that a lot. It's like, well, I wouldn't say came out of it. I'm sure I'm not the first one, but
No, I remember. I don't know who I saw a long time ago when I did the Masons Guild. I started using stairs with glass panes, and people were like, "What the hell?" But that was a while back. But now that the upside down stairs is, you can really do some cool stuff, especially with the corners.
God, I forgot how many stairs I needed for this thing. There we go. Because I just use a load of upside down stairs and stuff for this, so
Alright, cool.
I think it's like that. Oops. At least they've made it easier to place them.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when they added the upside down stairs, it was like impossible to do it. They just go like that.
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
Yeah, because I only actually fixed that today on the design, because I realized it just looked too flat.
Mm-hmm.
So I added something to the walls, because I couldn't add more windows because of the interior. Nope.
Did you want glass panes or glass cubes?
Panes.
Okay.
I don't need too many, but
I think it defaults to like 16 or something crazy.
Yeah.
Right by the bench whenever you're ready.
Because I got some inventory room now.
Now that you started using bricks, huh?
Yeah. Now I've started getting materials used up. Then one more. Ah. There we go, that goes there. And I need to make even more stairs.
Well, guys, I'm probably... Oh, it feels like it was further than that. I'm probably about 2,300 blocks away from spawn. Well, from town. I think Cobbleton is around -300, +200, and that puts me at like -2,600. So I've been out for a while for sure. Just got to an ocean after leaving an extreme hills biome. Still heading west, and hopefully we'll run across one of the new villages sooner or later. I hope I don't have to go too far out. I was kind of hoping to be able to get this thing in range that I may be able to build a subway tunnel to one of these days. But it may not be in this direction at all. At any rate, guys, I'm going to keep heading this way, and we'll get back to the building with Benito. Be right back.
Working, yeah.
Playing around with the signs, be productive.
Give you something to do.
Yeah.
Right. So, I think it goes there, there.
So how's your channel been coming along, buddy? Pretty good?
It's growing slowly, but obviously that's expected at the early stages.
Right. Have you been getting any reduction in subs lately?
No, I've only really lost a couple of subscribers ever.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't really been losing any, which is good.
Losing a ton, man. A lot of people have, from what I understand, too.
Oh, that's because the YouTube's doing that whole
Right.
annoying do everything.
Which, if they aren't active subs, it's not like a mind, in concept, but it is frustrating when you wake up and you see that you have a lower sub count than before.
Yeah.
And the analytics section really doesn't give you information on how that happened.
No.
It kind of tells you other. It's like, oh, okay, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. What do you mean other?
Yeah.
But at least it's not based on a certain video. That's what you don't want to see. Is when people watch the video and it's like, okay, that's...
Yeah, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Right.
The only trouble I've been having is just I've had no time to do videos.
Same here, man. You guys get daylight savings time and stuff like that, just like we do, right?
Yeah. The problem with me getting daylight savings is I work nights.
Right.
So instead of getting an extra hour sleep, like most people, I had an extra hour of work.
I got you. And for me, in general, it's just lately I'm always worked a part-time job, and now I have a full-time job. So
yeah.
It's that.
Getting
plus
used
it's
to it.
just getting used to it,
Oh. I can understand that because I'm the same. I've only ever had part-time until this job. Now I've got to work on the roof, which is the tricky bit. So I can't quite remember how I did it. I think it was all stairs. So make a load of stairs.
That's neat.
There we go. And the pig's now in my house. Okay. So I think it was like this. Okay, I go up one, do the same.
You actually have a pretty nice view, man.
One side there's a swamp and a winter biome, the other side there's a big plains that will eventually be filled with houses.
The swamp, I don't know about your texture pack. In mine, the greens are very manageable.
Well, I used basically the same texture pack, so I used the faithful one as well.
But I changed the grass palette.
Yeah, but I've turned swamp colors off using Optifine.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it should be pretty for you too.
Because the build I made was in a swamp biome, and after I moved all the grass up to it, I was like, this looks terrible.
Yeah.
I need to change this now.
Yeah, I went from painterly to faithful, so when I saw that pastel grass tone everywhere, I was like, no way.
Yeah.
I need vivid greens. Ah,
I
spruce
used
on
to
stone. Use what?
I used to use Painterly,
Mm-hmm.
and I just then I stopped using texture packs, and then I switched to Faithful because it's Faithful. It's the same.
Right. Yeah, I just wanted a higher resolution.
Yeah.
And truthfully, if Painterly would have had a 32 or 64, I would have probably moved to that.
Yeah.
But now that you get used to
There's a zombie
it's...
right next to you.
Oh, it's skin. I have to change this again. Alright. Yeah, I like the spruce on stone look, but
I usually use spruce wood. Ow. What do I need now? I need half slabs. I might need some more spruce. I might have actually used too much.
guys, would you look at that? We are 5,400 blocks out, and I just hit a freaking mushroom biome. You know what the crazy part is? I don't know if I have silk touch. I have a silk touch axe. I wonder if I can grab some while I'm here, some mycelium. Oh, do not wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. Let's see. Oh man, ooh, what's all this? This keeps going down and down and down. I'm definitely gonna have to do some exploring around here for the moment. It is getting dark. I'm gonna need to set up a little hidey hole too. But or if I'm staying on the water, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh man, this is gonna be slow as heck. But I can get it. Axe does silk touch it. Unbelievable. Well, you guys, I'm gonna collect some mycelium while you guys watch the rest of the footage. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna put wool and a pitch frame on it later.
Ah.
That was just so I could gauge how big I need this thing to be.
Right.
That comes down like that.
It's nice, I like it, but that does give me an idea for a fireplace, man.
What came next? Oh yeah. Oh, I see what I've done. Ooh. Yeah, I've done all this bit wrong.
I was about to say that's an interesting roof design you got there.
It's sort of right, but at the same time it's wrong. Yeah, I'm just looking at it and it's not telling out how I built it, so I can't fully remember what I've done differently. No, I'm gonna need food or I'm gonna die.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
1.5 hours. Thanks. As always, my inventory is full.
So I got sidetracked a while ago with my little hill.
Yeah, it's fine. Some 1.5 hearts after all the full damage. Let's go back to the front. This is one problem with like building from memory. It's like always get it wrong the first time.
Oh, my blacksmith turned out a lot differently than it did in creative. A lot different in creative. It's just because I would accidentally place blocks certain ways in corners.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, that looks good.
That works, yeah.
Well now, and when you get an inspiration like that, you kind of feed off of it. You're like, wait, now I can make this corner come all the way down, and you kind of just go with it, you know?
Yeah, I did like how that blacksmith turned out.
Thank you. I'm pleased with it too. I really like the way it came out. When the vendors get in there, it's bound to look really good.
Yeah. I'm fed up with jumping up here. I'm building a little
There you go.
temporary staircase. There. There.
Ah, so it's like an awning.
Yeah.
Sweet. It like, because it's not built yet, it looked strange from the angle. I was like, wait, what's he gonna do with those protruding? But now when you connect the top, yeah, that looks really, really neat, dude.
And I need to do the same on the other side, so that's gonna take me a while, but I'll do that a bit later.
Well, you guys, the most ridiculous thing just happened to me. I'm out here, probably, look, 9,100 blocks away from where I reside, and I just got a freaking carrot from a zombie. So I looked at the wiki, and you can get potatoes and carrots from zombies without having to travel 10,000 blocks out. So I would usually die, but I got all this mycelium, and I don't want to do that because it's going to be beneficial to me. So I'm just going to find my way back here, kill every zombie that I see on the way back, try to get a potato, and see where that takes me. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's pretty ridiculous that I didn't look it up beforehand. I was just thinking that I automatically had to go to a village to get it. But hey, it works. At least I got a carrot. Maybe I can find a maybe I can get me a saddle a little later on and ride a pig around. Who knows? But anyway, I'm not gonna bore you guys with the details. I'll finish up the episode by showing y'all the finished product when I get back to the house, and you'll see the completed project from Benito. So sit tight and we'll be right back.
That's the problem. Well, one of the problems with Minecraft is there's only so much you can do.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm so intrigued with aesthetics.
Yeah.
That's really the only thing there is left.
It's like what was it? What was it I built? I've forgotten. Oh, yeah, there's a secret lair in my world where I built. And instead of like going for the usual piston doors and all that, it's you get into it via a minecart that's hidden underground on a ladder.
Oh, cool.
So that works. Oh yeah, now I can use this trip. I can show you what this is for. Just for a little coat rack.
Oh yeah.
I figured you could use it like decoratively instead of just for.
Right. You're changing your floor up?
Yeah. That's going to be different in a bit. Just want to do the walls first. Right, now hopefully I've got enough to do the floor.
What material do you need?
Wool.
What color?
Red and white.
Oh, I got red and white wool.
Left over from the lighthouse, I'm guessing.
Plenty.
What's missing? Oh, I know what's missing. I don't know which works best with your texture pack for this. So if you want, you can change it.
For what?
The TV.
Oh no, that's good. That works.
Okay, this area seems done. Check the upstairs.
I want to try something right quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Just gonna check how I did this area.
That gives it a little bit more character. 2 item frames on the sides.
Oh yeah. I'll come down and have a look at that in a second. Right. That does look quite a lot more like a TV now, actually.
I like the new blocks, man. You can do some cool stuff with them.
Yeah. I mean, I spent today mapping out the area around my base, and then I went and put pitch frames on the wall in a big square and just used that to make a sort of giant wall map. Because if you put the maps in pitch frames, it shows the actual map, not just the pitch frame.
Right. Wait. I think I just missed what you were saying. You're saying that instead of a piece of wool in a picture frame, you can put a map in a picture frame and it shows the map on the wall?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've been waiting for something like that, dude. I totally want to do that on the walls in Cobbleton Realty.
Yeah, you could do that. It looks a bit weird because obviously pitch frames aren't connected. But it does work quite well. Okay, what do I need? Because yeah, I did that, and the way they've changed maps as well is they explore a smaller area, so they'll only explore like 16 chunks or something rather than a huge map, but it'll uncover it all automatically, so you don't have to run around exploring.
Right.
It's just done for you.
All done. The back done.
Yep.
The front is done as well. Cool. Very, very nice, sir. I like it. It's a nice fit.
Yeah, some bits look a bit odd, like these little bits here, I think. But
you're talking about the very corners.
Yeah, those stone stairs. If you look at it from straight on the front.
Right.
Ooh, I just realized what I might be able to do with them now, actually.
Upside down stair to make the corner.
Nah,
No?
something else. So that when I made this, I think it was still in 1.3 when I made the design. So I'm gonna try something new. Just in the corner. Take that one out. Yeah, I feel that looks a little better at least.
Yeah. Gives it a little bit more symmetry.
Yeah. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave all the leftover materials I've got in here. And if anyone wants them later.
Yeah, because you'll always be able to, you know, we'll have different events that you can come on in the future.
Yeah. There's some very specific materials, so
Yeah.
I'll keep food on me in case though. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Good deal.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'll do the garden another time.
Okay.
I think for now that's good.
All right, man. It looks good. I'm glad you came on the server. Why don't you take a moment to tell us about your channel, bud, and what you do on it?
Yeah, sure. It's a general sort of mostly Minecraft, like most people are who do it at the moment. Where I'm doing my own series on a small multiplayer server with some friends.
Okay.
So that's pretty exclusive. So no one's gonna get on that one.
Right.
But
okay.
I do have some plans in the near future to do a contests even, for a community server that I'll be hosting, but that will have to wait till after Minecon. This is like an exclusive on this as well, so I haven't really told anyone.
Oh, cool.
So that's an exclusive for that.
Awesome.
And apart from that, I do a few other games. I have a video game nostalgia series when I can get the games, which is going back and playing some old games, just see if they still live up to what they were and what they're like now.
Like the PC versions or Nintendo?
If I can get PC versions, I'll use the PC versions because it's just easier for me to record.
Right.
But if it's not, it has to be all games I own anyway. So
Okay.
if I need to, I'll use an emulator. But it'll have to be something I own. I don't like stealing games.
Right. I got you. Good deal, man. Well, awesome. And it's Benitos Lair.
Yep.
Cool.
It's Benito's, as in possession of.
Lair of Benito, that type of deal. Okay, well.
But you know, YouTube name doesn't allow apostrophes.
Right. And I'll link it in the description for you guys to go check out. As y'all can see, he does good builds, and we'll definitely be seeing some more of Benito on the server.
Yeah, I definitely hope so.
All right, guys.
Has been good doing this, so.
Cool.
All right. Thanks a lot for having me.
It's been good fun, man. We'll see you soon.
See ya.
Well, guys, after what seemed like about 1,000 zombies and one looting sword later, I have finally gotten what I wanted. 2 potatoes, 6 carrots. Plenty enough to start up a farm. And, oh wow. Hello. Slime balls. Sweet. Yeah, got my psyllium. It was a good trip all in all, guys, but I'm glad it's over because it was extremely far. I now have the task of setting up a little farm, and as you guys know, I love to get your input, so I actually would love to set up a little farm for potatoes and carrots in this area. Since we're still kind of the craftsman's district here, I'd also like to probably make it redstone, but I'd love to see you guys designs for forms in your own worlds or in your own creations. Naturally, I don't want them too big, guys, and I want it to be fully automated, or as fully automated as possible, but without any glitches or duplications or anything like that. I don't know too much about forming as far as the wheat and carrots go, but I do know that I want some sort of little form here. So the contest for the subdivision name is still going, but in tandem with that, I also want to run this contest as well. And this is going to be a 75 emerald form. It's going to, you can use anything that you like, and I don't want it too tall, but you know, probably no taller than this for sure. but I want potatoes and carrots, and I want to be able to harvest them like a boss for when people come over, just to stockpile food for you guys when y'all come over, so I don't have to worry so much about melons. And also to use some of the new stuff, you know, like the carrots on a stick and the golden carrots and things like that. So that's what I want, you guys, in this area. Like I said, I'd like to keep the perimeters around here, probably stay a little bit away from Bodog's house, and you can even clear out a little bit of land if you have to, but something dynamic would be nice, like I said. And that's about it for the contest, you guys. This will probably go on for about a week as well. Not until the next episode of Cobblestone Chronicles, because that might come out pretty fast, but at any rate. And this is the finished product of Benito's, as y'all just saw. It was great having him on the server, and I'd like to have you guys on the server. So instead of offering up an emerald prize for the actual form build, I'm going to offer up the same thing that I offered for Raibu, which you guys are going to see in the very near future. I'd like you guys to come on the server and build it. So feel free to download the world and try it out. Nothing's been changed except for Benito's house, and also the blacksmith, naturally. So I'm gonna put that together for you guys, and you should see an upload link in the a download link in the description. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, this is Zueljin signing off. Have a good one.